Sick of not seeing any results? Tired of exercising so much and feeling fat? Want to get rid of those love handles? We've done the research for these lifestyle hacks to burn calories, and in this video, we'll be going through how to easily add these tips and tricks to your diet and overall lifestyle. Hello everyone, and welcome to 5 Pillars Health, the channel where we show you the best ways to get healthy and stay healthy through realistic and achievable means. As always, our holistic approach to health is based on the foundational 5 pillars of good health: sleep, hydration, nutrition, movement, and sunlight. Without further ado, let's get into it. Whatever and whenever you eat, as long as you're eating at a calorie deficit and getting enough protein, you'll be able to lose weight and burn fat successfully. While this is true scientifically and is based on the fundamental laws of thermodynamics, this simplistic model fails to account for how the various foods you put into your body affect these two variables, because recent studies have shown that calories matter the most. If you want to lose fat as efficiently and quickly as possible, you must look beyond calories and pay close attention to the types of foods that make up the calories you consume every day, and how you consume them, as this is what makes a difference. The first diet change you should make is to focus on foods that have been minimally processed. For example, oats and multigrain bread, as opposed to refined counterparts like cereal and white bread, which have been stripped of most of their essential nutrients and fiber. Not only are these less processed foods beneficial when dieting, in the sense that they generally provide more nutrients and keep us fuller for more extended periods, and one of the unique fat loss benefits of unprocessed foods is that our bodies burn significantly more calories when digesting unprocessed foods than when digesting processed foods. So while calories are what matter most, and you will burn fat even if you eat processed foods as long as you're still in a calorie deficit, you can further influence the calories outside of the equation and potentially speed up the fat loss process by simply swapping these foods for whole grain, less processed foods instead, and letting them do the work for you. Let's now look at how you'll distribute your meals throughout the day, because while your total daily calorie intake is still essential for fat loss, how you distribute these calories throughout the day is more important than we previously thought. A few recent studies suggest that by allocating more calories to breakfast versus dinner instead, it will help with burning fat. Individuals who use this dietary method also have greater overall energy levels, which means they were able to stick to the diet more quickly and likely burn more calories throughout the day from exercising, walking, and just moving more in general because of their increased energy levels. This varies by individual and may depend on when your workout occurs. Still, regardless, we would strongly recommend, even if you're intermittent fasting, to at least experiment with shifting more and more of your calories to your first meals of the day, as this appears to have some unique benefits in terms of enabling you to control your cravings, burn more calories, and potentially create more significant fat loss results in the long run. The final swap relates to suppressing your appetite, as this will allow you to better adhere to your diet and minimize any excess snacking you may be doing throughout the day that is sabotaging your calorie deficit. Quick break. If you haven't already, click that like button, push that subscribe button, and also flick that notification bell so you can be the first one to see our latest video of how we deep dive into easy, healthy habits. Now, let's get back into it. Based on recent studies, even with the same number of calories, swapping whole grain bread for oats will provide up to a 25% greater effect on hunger suppression due to its ratings on the glycemic index. Similarly, replacing brown rice with whole grain pasta or boiled potatoes will increase satiation by 30% or 60% respectively. So it's best to look over the glycemic index and incorporate some more satiating foods into your diet to see how your body and appetite respond. To tie everything together, let's look at a sample meal plan that incorporates these various tips for you and tastes delicious. The typical person would need about 1,500 calories to enter a caloric deficit, but remember to adjust the portion sizes based on your particular need to be at perfect calorie deficit amount. This will be different for everyone. So, to begin, we'll devote most of the calories to breakfast, with protein pancakes made entirely of highly satiating, minimally processed foods. First, blend the oats to make oat flour. Then add the rest of the ingredients and blend. Cook them in a pan and top with peanut butter, sugar-free syrup, sautéed apples, or whatever you prefer. We'll reduce the calories slightly for lunch while still eating satiating unprocessed foods like baked salmon, boiled potatoes, and sautéed asparagus. Then, to keep you going until dinner, you can have an orange and, depending on your workout, a protein shake. Then for dinner, we'll keep the calories in check with baked chicken breasts and roasted vegetables and olive oil. After dinner, we'll make a simple high-protein Greek yogurt parfait with 0% fat, plain Greek yogurt mixed in with cinnamon and stevia for sweetness, topped with frozen mixed berries and a tablespoon of chia seeds to help satisfy any sweet cravings that may have arisen. Super simple to prepare and highly satisfying. So, that meal plan has given you a better idea of how to begin planning your meals based on what it went through while still keeping everything tasty and satisfying. And remember that while some of the swaps we mentioned can help speed up the fat loss process, maintaining a calorie deficit is the most important thing to remember. It's best to play around with your diet and stick to what works best for you and your lifestyle. And for an all-in-one step-by-step program that optimizes your weekly workouts for you and shows you how to structure and set up your diet with the right foods and in the right amounts so that science can help you burn fat as efficiently and quickly as possible. Will you give these tips and tricks a go? Let us know in the comments. Think this can help someone you know? Please, share it with them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you want to be notified when our next video is out, hit the notification bell. See you in the next one. Check out our other videos for more insightful ways to get healthy and stay healthy.